Hi everyone, I'm about halfway, a little over halfway on a 4.5 mile hike, taking a few minutes for water and a snack. And today I just want to talk about clothing. Today was about 47 degrees when I started, Fahrenheit that is, and now it's probably 55. So if anything, for when I'm walking, I'm a little overdressed. There's a big sweaty patch on my back. Probably should have put a kind of one of my old running shirts on or something like that. But it's very important that you dress for when you're moving, but have enough clothes for when you take the hat off so you can see my face, for when you stop. Now I'm reminded of a time over 20 years ago. We was hiking January, February time in the Brecon Beacons when my wife and I lived in Cardiff, and there was a couple of inches of snow on the ground. We were doing one of the horseshoe type hikes, and so if you're familiar with the Brecon Beacons, it's a big mountainous area in South Wales. Get out the car, 100 yards on the flat, and then you start going up. By the time we got half a mile, we'd each shed about 2 layers. We were ridiculously overdressed for the exertion level we were going to do when we're hiking, but we needed those layers when we stopped. On the mountain top, you stop, you're not moving, you're not generating the heat, plus normally there's quite a bit of wind. So those 2 layers and another one, basically a windproof layer, got put on when we stopped at the mountain top to have our lunch. So just, it's in the be prepared phrase. Make sure you have extra layers when you're hiking, at least one, plus a waterproof, a warmth layer plus a waterproof layer, and dress for the conditions at the start and assume you're going to be generating quite a bit of heat. So being a little cold as you set off is not a bad thing, but make sure you got that stuff for when you stop. Okay, see you next time.